My loves, hi! Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person with me, Angel. I should say, me, Tina. Yeah. As your everyday angel of faith here to heal. I'm a healer, and it's a beautiful awakening to all of this. That's what you guys have been sharing with me. This little awakening journey, this ascension process, my spiritual journey. I try to record as much as possible, and I have learned that they are messages, not just the information that I'm led to look up for you guys. I have a message there. Ooh, we have a very powerful angel message today. Oh, you know what I didn't do, you guys? I didn't do any root chakra affirmations. I'm just jumping in. I knew I was missing something, but we have to keep it short and sweet today. Anyway, as much as I possibly can. Sorry, I'm burning incense. I don't know. Let me see. Is it better? Yeah, it is better from over here. Okay. So that's the smoke that you see. Anyway, and we're inside Joy's today because the sun is just... It's a beautiful day. It's got a very lovely breeze, but I don't know. I'm just comfortable inside here today. Did a little bit of house cleaning, getting stuff in order to get packed up and on the road again. Woohoo! Super excited for the next step in our journey. It's a big one, you guys. I'm hosting my first tarot party. And it's such a huge blessing. It's the gift that is going to really fan the flame on this journey. And I'm super excited to host this. Look what's on the bottom here. That's what we're going to talk about today too, though. We got to talk about this full moon coming up. These were the cards from yesterday. I told you I set them aside just in case somebody wanted an extended reading. I'm here, but also please find me on Facebook, A Day in the Life of a Normal Person. I do a lot of live videos there and other information, lots of cool stuff there. And there's more interaction, there. And I really, really love hearing from you guys. That's what this is all about. It's about our healing journey. There's so much going on right now out of our control, that it's nice to have a sense of knowing to ease the worry and the frustration that we are all enduring as these changes are being made. They're universal. They're in the cosmos. They're in our world, on our planet. They're in our country, in our city, in our families, and individually. So that's what I break it down. I'm just a human vessel to deliver a message from spirit, guides, source, passed on loved ones, God, however it resonates with you. I've just reached that level of acceptance, of letting go of any attachment to any idea of who I was before, as what I was told by people around me outside of myself. I've simplified my life externally enough to be so one with God and spirit and my soul and my source of fire within me that in life, in love, it was necessary so that I know that it is purely me, and it's not anyone else's influence. It's no one else's life but my own. Having source have this human experience as Tina. How cool is that? Like, what an honor to be that vessel of getting to experience all this life through this body as a source energy. That's amazing. Okay, sorry. Morning announcements are done. All right, we're going to get into the numerology, I don't like calling it that. It's intuitively led. All of this my tarot readings, intuitively led. This book was just, it literally appeared for me, for us, as the same time as we wrapped up our last book, Love Wins by Rob Bell. I don't choose it, it chooses me. Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer. Amazingly powerful message in there every day. But first, we are going to talk about some astrology stuff. It's not too much. And I do apologize, like I said, I did not do any root chakra affirmations. I don't know, maybe I'll just be led to do them without having them written down today. We'll see when we get there. But first, although these messages are timeless, the numbers of the date do pertain to you in some way, shape, or form. So I acknowledge the fact that when I am recording this, it is 31st of August of 2020. Breaking down the numbers of 31082020, I received angel message number 484. So gorgeous, so beautiful. I didn't even have too much time to go into the significance of the fact that it's technically double eights. So the power of the number 8, which we have studied before. It's come up before, you guys. It is on today. Okay, 484 says that the hard work and effort you have put towards living your life according to your personal truth and following your intuition has fully aligned you with your life purpose and soul mission. And with this, you will reap abundance and plenty to maintain and sustain you as you continue along your path. Trust that the angels are supporting you, encouraging you, and guiding you. Okay, so first, yes, let's finish talking about 484. Double fours amplify honesty, integrity, values, hard work, practicality, applicative, diligence, determination to achieve goals. You guys, look. Scribble. So when I have to go back and read this, it's a whole different in tune thing. The number 4, drive, passion, purpose, and your connection to archangels. Drive, passion, purpose, archangels. That is what the number 4 represents, and it is all amplified. So you've got some power behind you. All right, now we have the 4 times 2 equals the number 8, which means a double 8. Personal power and authority, inner wisdom, truth, and integrity. Business, ACUMEN, acumen, business acumen. Good judgment and discernment, dependability, self-reliance, and the concept of karma. Manifesting wealth and abundance. Give any fears or concerns about your material aspects to the angels for healing and transmutation. I draw it on myself while I go to my human job. It's a sigil for transmuting negative into positive. Trust that by listening to the divine and angelic guidance and taking positive action will assure abundance and plenty in your life. You have earned your rewards, so be open to receiving and accepting your good. Oh, the number 0, and you have triple zeros today, my loves, triple zeros. But the number 0 relates to meditation, prayer, and source. So triply amplified. So then you have the number 3 involved, which we all know is such divine interference. Eternity, the beginning point, infinity, wholeness, continuing cycles, flow. What else does the number 8 represent too? You guys, this message is surreal. The God force, universal energies, the Alpha and the Omega. It encompasses the attributes of all the other numbers. The Alpha is the beginning, and the Omega is the highest. No beginning and no end. All is infinite. The ancients proclaimed, I love this part, that the God force is a circle whose center is everywhere and its circumference is nowhere. I have always wondered why the planets and the moon and the sun, why are we round? Why is it all round? And if we're a reflection of Source or the reflection of the universe, why aren't we round? But yet what our energy bubbles are. This is just particles. We are so much more our energy than we are our particles, my loves. Let's see. The 000 is a reminder that you are one with the universe. You are a powerful being with the ability to manifest all that you desire into your life, whatever you say or do. So be careful. Wow. Wow. All right. Today is a Monday. It is Root Chakra Day. I wanted to just note the fact that this full moon coming up on Wednesday, the September 2nd, it's at 1:22 a.m. So technically, I guess you can say it is Tuesday night. We will be feeling the effects today through Thursday morning. It is the corn, fruit, honey, barley, and hungry ghost moon. It is the 7th month in the Chinese calendar. That's the hungry ghost part. Isn't that cool? That's their Chinese full moon this year. Or this month, sorry. Let's see. Wednesday the 2nd at 1:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it will last, the power of this moon will last for about 3 days, Monday through Thursday morning. Let's see. Petru. I really scribbled this bad. Paksha. It is the fortnight of ancestors. I think it's Hinduism or Buddhism. You try to read that. Okay. The sun is in Virgo today. At 1:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Aquarius forms an inconjunction angle with Mercury in Virgo. Things don't seem to really relate. You may feel that disconnected with being able to express our emotions, hard to divine our emotions and what's going on inside with words. Let's see, it is going on 3 o'clock right now in the afternoon when I'm recording this. So this has just been a thing all day. I've kept to myself for the most part all day. Just trying to get stuff done, actually, wrapped up, because we are going to be on the road soon. But it's just sometimes a good idea to just do that. To just, when you are disconnected, disconcerted, disassociated inside with just trying to figure your shit out. It's okay to just be alone for a little bit. All right. At 6:28 p.m., the moon in Aquarius inconjuncts Venus in emotive Cancer. So now it's going to be hard to connect in relationships. Venus is working on healing us, and Aquarius prefers to be the offbeat outsider. So, you just might be torn inside. You might not want to really be in an emotional connection tonight so much. That just might not be what's in your heart. But All right, so here's the thing. If you stay up late enough, around 12:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the United States, there will be a void moon. This void moon is going to make you actually want to be pretty impulsive. The moon in Aquarius sextiles Mars in Aries. You're going to feel inspired and brave. But these impulsive energies, it is best to wait for tomorrow for new projects. So again, just maybe all day today, just be one with Mother, get grounded, honor that root chakra, take a nap, meditate, just do some homebound stuff today. Don't worry about extending yourself mentally, emotionally, with other people, just anyway. But yeah, by 1 in the morning tonight on Monday night, highly stimulated, activates and amplifies emotions and physical energy. Last burst of action before the moon enters sensitive Pisces. So I wonder what tomorrow's astrological information is going to be like, honestly. Just if it says at 1 a.m. we're going to receive our last burst of information, that's just weird. I don't know. I need to hydrate. Hydrate. All right. Let's pull some cards, shall we? Anyway, I did want to note that I did this recording like this. I will be sharing this video. Ooh, Justice, the Emperor, and the Chariot. Whoo! Sorry. Okay, I'm going to focus. I might not be recording for a couple days. I don't know. I got to keep busy in the morning. Like already tomorrow morning, I have the ability to go get my laundry done and get all that situated so I can get all that packed away. So my morning's going to be pretty up and go. I mean, I did find time at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to do this, so that's pretty cool too. So I don't know. We'll see. Let me, ooh, if I have to work till 9 tonight, I have to check my human schedule. I'm not waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go do laundry if I have a human job at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. The moon again. There's that hangman. Oop. I shuffle all random on purpose. Hold on. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. See? After some hermit time, taking some time out for yourself, your higher self is leading you out of troubled waters. 2 of Pentacles. I love it. That's the energy I feel anyway from the angel messages today. The World. Wow. There's your 000 effect right there. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. What is the message you have for us today? There he is again. The Emperor. Wow. What's the message you have for us today? Too many. If you want those cards, Spirit, you got to pull them out a little bit more eloquently. Ha! Okay, so the reason I pause saying anything about the Emperor is I think for the majority of you, this isn't you. I think this is somebody coming into your life really, really strong. It's Capricorn energy, which I don't know, that's weird. That doesn't usually happen. It doesn't have to be a man. This is just masculine energy. Very strong, very connected, very deeply connected spiritually, but yet very business oriented, very successful, very sturdy, very strong, very structured, just successful. I know it's Capricorn energy, but that's just that hard-working energy that I sense that's coming through. I feel I know this is strange, but I feel Leo energy for some, this could be you with that Leo, sorry, but the Leo energy, that's really good, don't worry. The Leo energy that I'm sensing is the new moon. You may have released some past bullshit recently with the new moon passing. And those chains that held you back in a cold, dark world that was not working for you, you, in doing that, releasing that in these last couple weeks now, what you have done is you have begun to step into the Emperor mode. You are now taking control of your life. You are the king of all kings of your kingdom, and you're not going to take any more crap. This is a good, solid foundation once and for all. You're doing it. And it just, this 10 of Cups with the 10 of Swords coming out tells me 100%, this 2 tens, fulfillment, done, completed. The war is over. There is no more. It is done. The raging waters has stopped. Okay? Nothing is hurting you anymore. The sun is rising. And this is what the sun rises into. The total emotional fulfillment. Oh my gosh. 10 of Swords is my acupuncture card, in the sense that any mental anguish, any pain that was perceived in the past, you are using that to heal. You are being very resourceful, in the sense of you are using every single thing that maybe was meant to hurt you or kill you. No, you are learning from that, and you are using that to make you stronger. And all of the pink in here, you gather up and you drink from those cups. You drink from the emotionals. Literally, you heal emotionally by getting your wits straight, listening to your insight, your inner voice, your inner wisdom, your connection. You are totally going within, and you are putting it all in you. Like, not in a bad way, like all of that inner wisdom, you are gathering your strength. You see, she's not, I love this deck because she's not bloody, dead, bruised, bleeding. She's not tattered or torn. She's got her skirt on. She's on her phone. She's ready. Look at her hair's even beautifully brushed. I mean, she matches with the flow. And the sun is rising. Oh my gosh. That darkness is underneath your feet now. You're sitting upon it. And you literally reach absolute total emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups is your happily ever after card. This is everything in your vortex, be it family, friends, the kids, resourcing, your supplies, your home life, your work, your money, everything in your heart, everything in your vortex coming to fruition. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guide. Maybe, what's this flipper? All right, we're going to read this one. I love it. Page of Cups. There's your new beginning. There's your burst of inspiration. This could, all right, we're going to read it. Okay, shh. What's that? A surprising little fish poking its head up from her cup? Something or someone unexpected is coming your way, and it's going to affect your emotions pretty wildly. Maybe you've been hit by a wave of inspiration. Look at this wave. Swords. Inspiration. But this, it leads so much to this. Maybe you've been hit by a wave of inspiration, or you've stumbled upon a brand new friend. Whatever it is, it's a tidal wave of feelings. Don't be afraid to just wade right in. There could be that Emperor. There it is for some of you. Five of Swords. The game is over. There is no more mental anguish. You need to not look at whoever is coming your way like anybody from your past. You need to not do that, okay? Put the swords down. Those people that have betrayed you in the past are no longer a part of your energy. They've walked away. You are no longer a part of that anymore. I want you to be fully aware of that. That is not this person coming to you. This person coming to you is truly good. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guide. One more card to help us better understand. Tie it all together. All right. Five of Wands. Look at how crazy cool this is. Look at how they're wearing masks, you guys. That is crazy. But it doesn't, this is other people, this is like your tribe, this is other people like you, learning from you how to navigate with divine connection in this world that we are living in right now. You have a very successful future ahead of you. Five is a choice being made in your life under divine guidance. Wands are your divine connection, your inspired action, your passion and your fire and your flame. So whatever inspired action you're taking for this soul purpose, for your soul mission, your life's purpose, others are learning with you, along the way. And I absolutely love how this has come full circle here. I'm going to show you. This is super duper cool. Okay. I have a feeling this is all tied together, my loves. Yeah, that's wax. Whatever. All right. I don't know if that made you all nauseous by moving you fast. But anyway, that's really freaking cool. You're being a very good example. You're not playing these kind of games anymore, you know. You put down any swords, any mental games, any anguish. You are doing only what inspires you from divine action or divinely inspired action. And it helps you step into more power of being the emperor of your kingdom. This is what you have to look forward to. This is what's coming your way. Whether it's you or I think it's you stepping into your power. You listening to your inner voice. I really, truly do. But that doesn't mean you're going to be alone by any means. You have good love, family that stays by your side and is not ever going to leave you. You are gaining so many beautiful friends and family along the way. What a beautiful journey. All right, we got to make it quick. If you would like a more extended reading on these cards or a more personalized reading just for you, please don't hesitate, to contact me, okay? Again, you can comment here, but I'll reply faster if you find me on Facebook, okay? I don't get online very often. These are literally the only two avenues that I use currently. But as soon as we upgrade in technology, we'll upgrade our communication and connection. All right, hold on. Get comfy. I want to make sure you guys can see me too, though. Oh, I'm in the shadows. I don't know how crooked you guys can handle it. Sorry. For massed fruiting to succeed in generating new forests, each tree has to make lots and lots of nuts. So many that it overwhelms the would-be seed predators. If a tree just plodded along making a few nuts every year, they'd all get eaten and there would be no next generation of pecans. But given the high caloric value of nuts, the trees can't afford this outpouring every year. They have to save up for it, as a family saves up for a special event. Mass fruiting trees spend years making sugar, and rather than spending it little by little, they stick it under their proverbial mattress, banking calories as starch in their roots. And when the account has a surplus, only then could my grandpa bring home pounds of nuts. This boom and bust cycle remains a playground of hypothesis for tree physiologists, and evolutionary biologists. Forest ecologists hypothesize that mass fruiting is the simple outcome of this energetic equation. Make fruit only when you can afford it. That makes sense. But trees grow and accumulate calories at different rates depending on their habitats. So, like the settlers who got the fertile farmland, the fortunate ones who get rich quickly and fruit often, while their shaded neighbors would struggle, only rarely have abundance, waiting for years to reproduce. If this were true, each tree would fruit on its own schedule, predictable by the size of its reserves of stored starch. But they don't. If one tree fruits, they all fruit. There are no soloists. Not one tree in a grove, but the whole grove. No, not one grove in the forest, but every grove. All across the country and all across the state. The trees act not as individuals, but somehow as a collective. Exactly how they do this, we don't know yet. But what we see is the power of unity. What happens to one happens to us all. We can starve together or feast together. All flourishing is mutual. In the summer of 1895, the root cellars through Indian Territory were full of pecans, and so were the bellies of boys and squirrels. For people, the pulse of abundance felt like a gift, a profusion of food to be simply picked up from the ground. That is, if you got there before the squirrels. And if you didn't, at least there would be lots of squirrel stew that winter. The pecan groves give and give again. Such communal generosity might seem incompatible with the process of evolution, which invokes the imperative of individual survival. But we make a grave error if we try to separate individual well-being from the health of the whole. The gift of abundance from pecans is also a gift to themselves. By sadding squirrels and people, the trees are ensuring their own survival. The genes that translate to mass fruiting flow on evolutionary currents into the next generations, while those that lack the ability to participate will be eaten and reach an evolutionary dead end. Just so, people who will know how to read the land for nuts and carry them home to safety will survive the February blizzards and pass on that behavior to their progeny, not by genetic transmission, but by cultural practice. Forest scientists describe the generosity of mass fruiting with the predator satiation hypothesis. The story seems to go like this. When the trees produce more than the squirrels can eat, some nuts escape predation. Likewise, when the squirrel larders are packed with nuts, the plump, pregnant mamas have more babies in each litter, and the squirrel population skyrockets, which means that the hawk mamas have more babies, and fox dens are full too. But when the next fall comes, the happy days are over because the trees have shut off nut production. There is little to fill the squirrels' larders now. They come home empty-handed, so they go out looking harder and harder, exposing themselves to the increasing population of watchful hawks and hungry foxes. The predator-prey ratio is not in their favor, and through starvation and predation, the squirrel population plummets and the wood grow quiet without their chattering. You can imagine the trees whispering to each other at this point. There are just a few squirrels left. Wouldn't this be a good time to make some nuts? All across the landscape, out come the pecan flowers, poised to become a bumper crop again. Together, the trees survive and thrive. All right, my loves, that is your message for the day. It is such an honor as always. I hope that spoke to you as much as it spoke to me. I love reading to you guys. All of it. Any part of it. If you want more of it, let me know. It brings me joy. Anyway, be blessed, my loves, by using compassion in all of your communication, and watch joy flood your lives.